Welcome to another night of homework. Tonight we will be doing page 45. Add and subtract decimals through the thousands. So we'll go ahead and look at number 1. For number 1, we have $13.86 plus $6.06. 7 plus 6 is 13. 8 plus 1 is 9. 6 plus 3 is 9. 1 plus 0 is 1. Make sure your decimals are lined up. Whenever you add and subtract, don't try to line up the numbers, line up the decimals. If you look at number 2, subtraction works the same as addition. You want to make sure that your decimals are lined up. 5 minus 3 is 2. The bottom is more, so I have to go next door. The 6 becomes a 5. The 2 becomes a 12. 12 minus 7 is 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. 2 minus 0 is 2. If you look at number 3, you'll see that I lined up the decimals, but all of the numbers were not lined up. So therefore, what you need to do is add a placeholder right here. So now I can add 0 plus 6 is 6. 0 plus 2 is 2. 5 plus 4 is 14. 2 plus 1 is 3. So now we'll do an example for a subtraction where we had to add a placeholder. So as you can see, the decimals are lined up. The numbers are not lined up, but the decimals are. So I'll add a 0 as a placeholder. 5 minus 0 is 5. 7 minus 2 is 5. The bottom is more, so I have to go next door. The 2 becomes a 1, and the 5 becomes a 15. 15 minus 8 will give me 7. All right, so for these problems, this is number 7. We're still going to be adding, but if you notice, they gave us this problem horizontal. So we want to make sure that we line it up vertically. The decimals should be lined up, okay? Notice I had to add a 0 right here for a placeholder, and then you add. So that's how you add and subtract decimals. If you look at number 10, the directions say to find the unknown number in the pattern, then write a description for the pattern. So I had to figure out how are they getting from one number to the next number. So they're adding 1 2/10. So I do 4 3/10 plus 1 1/10, and that's how I get 5 4/10. For this problem right here, this is like a mystery problem. This is number 13. So they give us some clues, and then we have to figure out the missing number. So they tell us the sum. This is the sum. It says I should have a number, a 4 in the tenths place and a 7 in the thousands place. I should have a 1 in the ones place and a 2 in the hundreds place. So now since I know the sum, I have to figure out what's missing. So something plus 7 ends with a 6. That number is 9. 1 plus 2 will give me 3. Some number plus 4 will give me 0. 6 plus 4 gives me 10. And then 3 plus 1 plus 1 will give me 5. Please complete the rest of the problems. Thank you.